conducted capacity. We are connected. The cells are connected together. So, a meaningful happening, bringing into a meaningful happening will give us the capacity to talk with intelligence, talk with a sense of reality. Talking means the cells connected together are communicating. Oh, it's an arrangement. It's an arrangement of very subtle aspects of our inner self brought in your awareness is the voice that you are enjoying. One should enjoy the voice, your own voice. You shouldn't suffer your voice. So it is conducted. It is a conducted, it is a pattern. You are building a pattern of your inner self with your capacity of being. The being is one thing that one can never destroy nor create. It is always there. So based on that existential reality, we are creating from the dust around. The body is nothing but the dust. We are creating. I am creating. I am creating with based on my realization, communication, putting together the subtle aspects from the space.
The voice is also being used as a conductor to create this reality,
Exactly.
your own reality.
Exactly.
So what you're saying is very important.
Yes, the voice that you generate itself will work to make it more wonderfully or to worsen it. If you are not aware, it itself will damage yourself because voice is very subtle movement happening within you. If you are not careful enough to deliver the voice precisely, then it will boomerang back and destroy your own existence. So one should be very careful.
Sadith is saying talk is repeating the same.
The repetition, the words, the meanings might be the same, but the experience is not the same. You are experiencing it more wonderfully. That is the concern. That is of the importance. Not what I am talking, not the words that is being believed to carry these meanings. No.
Is there an intention?
Yes, the intention. Is it intensive or it is very very much light, not highly intensive. I am not stressing on it. No, I am relaxing on it. My words are flowing. That means the inner self is moving very peacefully. Then only words will flow through you. It's not about an illusion. Oh, I think about that and talk. No. It's not about thinking. I'm just feeling. Oh, I am here. And this is how I am making myself possible. I'm creating my body. My body is created. Now it is created. This is how I am creating myself.
Is talk considered a sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Talk is a wonderful sense, connected more with the space. It is less with the time factor. So if you are more connected with the time factors, like I want to achieve this, I want to have this, that, and many things, then your talk, your voice cannot be felt as a life path.
They say they can't hear.
My voice not sufficient.
Let me up the volume. It's okay.
Okay.
He's asking.
Again, it's going down.
Oh, it's
So
because
the switch was pressed.
yeah. He's asking how to experience the emptiness, how to reach the present.
By not giving importance to the work that you are doing, not expecting something. If you're expecting something to come to you, then you can never feel the emptiness. You work and not focus on getting anything. No advantage. You are not seeking advantage. You are not taking advantage. So, you are working. At the same time, you will be aware slowly. Working for nothing will give clarity. You can say, aha, I am here. The one and the only thing one need to know is that oneness. We call I always call I, but never can have comfort, convenience, satisfaction. That means you are distorted, you are scattered, connected with many things. That is irrelevant. So when you're trying to achieve, that means you are a failure. You're starting with failure. Why you want to achieve? I don't have to achieve anything because this is connected with everything. It is complete. This is not incomplete. This is complete. There is nothing wrong in any part of our existence.
Is it possible that our mind can touch the present through meditation?
It's not the mind. Mind is nothing but the reflection of what is happening with the building materials, There is raw materials used, there is used materials used, and it will communicate together. It will communicate together. If you are not focusing on the source, then it will start taking over. The mind will take over. So it is not the capacity of the mind, it is the capacity of the existential reality. Only if the mind is ever, oh, I cannot do this on my own. If that awareness is happening for the mind anywhere, then only, okay, your mind will start to smile and move back very slowly.
Aligned.
Yes, aligned. That will give you the clarity, aha, it's not my mind doing it, but there is something beyond other than the mind working within me, making me possible. That is the soul of our existence. And this is always existing there. Soul is neither created nor traveling from one soul to the other person. No. Soul is not traveling. No, soul cannot travel. Because the soul is always unified. It's always there. It's not connected with time. It is always there.
Bashir's asking, can you give us clarity on expansion, contraction?
Oh, sure. There is the physicality, everything is working with expansion and contraction. So you focus not on what I am getting, what am I. That means body is expanding, you can feel it. Then breath is coming. Breath is a consequence because you are active. Inhaling, and you focus on inhaling and exhaling, you will never have clarity of yourself. Focus on expansion and contraction. Immediately you go live. There's no result. You don't have to have any result. You focus on the breath, you are waiting for a result. But here, you are the result functioning. And you are quite aware, very simply aware. There is no hesitation. There is no tomorrow to come and say, oh, it will be fixed automatically. No. It is fixed perfectly. So, expansion and contraction. The whole body is not only with the breath. The whole body, you are aware very easily. Very easily. And with this, everything connected. Everything is connected with this. There is nothing that you can separate. Everything is connected with this expansion, contraction. It's together working as one. And always.
The expansion can heal any part of the body.
Sure. Healing means bringing it into the order of the realization. That is healing. It's nothing else. If you are not aware of yourself, your body system is not in your control or awareness, then it will go the way it wants. It will get connected with this, it will get connected with that, and many things, and it will function as a servant for something else.
Or someone else.
Yes, or someone else. Be what you are.
How can handle regrets in our life?
How? By giving attention. By giving perfect attention. Okay, this is what I am doing. Okay, I am going to tease someone. Why am I going? I am going to tease someone because I cannot manage myself perfectly. That's the reason I am teasing someone. I am trying to belittle someone because I feel I am superior. Well, what is the superiority? Because I could carry myself in a most comfortable way for a period of time. Only for a period of time by an accident. Then I will try to belittle, I will have the superiority complex. Why? Because I always compare myself with others. We all are the same. There is no requirement of comparison. It's not based on comparison. It's all based on realization. So when you compare yourself with others and things around, that means it is all a dead activity. It is not a living activity. Because all are together. There is no comparison required. There is absolutely no comparison required. Because we all are the same, sharing the same environment, sharing the same experience of living. It's a wonder, it's a glory.
So you join with that person, you join, so there's no separation.
No separation. It's all communicating together for the same aha. The aha feeling is the only thing that one should focus on. The aha is for the body. As you go, travel further, deeper, 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 it's not aha. Okay, it's nothingness. Just simply happening. Then there is nothing wrong. You know the algorithm of everything. You know the blueprint of everything that is happening. Once you are capable of understanding what is happening, there's nothing more. The only problem is believe in many things. The belief is starting from early childhood training. The alphabets that you read is a belief. A stands for what? A stands for what? A stands for nothing. Well, I am standing here. Not A. A is not important. A, B, C, D. You read it and you say to capture your mind only. It's only to capture your mind. A, B, C, D is your mind training. Why should you want to train your mind with A, B, C, D? Don't you know how to look around and feel and understand what is happening? You don't have to have A, B, C, D. Even when I'm talking with A, B, C, D, why? Because society is conditioned. This is the only way we can communicate with others. But once we feel that life is much more richer than the A, B, C, D, what we are talking about, then we will focus. Okay, there's something more within me rather than the A, B, C, D. You focus slowly so that life will flourish and the language will change. The language of life will come open. It's going to be opened into our awareness, that's all. We are forcing into ourselves some languages which is from our thoughts, and this is not going to make it into the reality. It will not take us into the reality. We are trying to struggle to maintain ourselves here. Why should you struggle? If you are struggling, that means you are trying to fix yourself in the given space. No, it's not possible.
My question is, are we able to touch the soul through meditation?
Then you should know what meditation is. Giving attention to everything that is happening is meditation. Not a 1 hour session. No. You just associate. You just associate and observe, oh, I am associating. That's enough. That's meditation. You associate with everything that you are doing by focusing, giving utmost care, utmost respect, adoration. That's it, worship. Then that is meditation. And that will give the result. And what is the result? You are aware of what you are. You are the result. You don't have to have any other results. You are, we are, I am the result. Nothing else. Nothing else can come. Never ever anything else other than what you are will come to your presence.
Bashir is asking, starting and ending is emptiness only?
Starting?
Starting and ending is emptiness only?
Exactly. We start with what? We start with taking something. Who is there to take? I am here. Without I cannot take anything. I am taking. So who started dying? No one has started dying. So I am the creator. I can create. Nothing else. The body is created. So I am the reason. I am making the creation. Do it wisely. I have got the wisdom. I do have the capacity. I am the only thing. But we are not aware of the I. That's the problem. It is there always. It is there always. It is not hidden. But when you are not focusing on the I capacity, why? Because you want some wealth. You want something else to come to you. That's the reason. I need this. I need that. Oh, I am going for that and I am getting that and I am content with that. That's the reason. You dreamt like this and your dream has come true and you are satisfied. But you are never seen the beauty of living. You are satisfied with your mind capacity only. No, that is nothing. That is nothing, absolutely nothing to do with the reality of one's existence. Oneself is the most richest thing that one can have.
How can heal past memories and worries?
By focusing, being active. Be active for nothing. Being active for nothing. will give you the capacity. Will give you the capacity. That's it. It will always give you the capacity. That's it. It's very simple. If you are active, that means, okay, I'm active. What is making me active? The building materials to maintain myself. Then I will consider, okay, I'm getting my clarity. This is what is happening to me. Perfectly.
So being active is being aware of your everyday activities,
Yeah,
of what
being
you're
active
doing.
means the accumulated formation. The accumulated formation
Okay.
is put into action. Is put. You are deploying yourself into the environment. Be active. Work with everything. Everything is working around you. Even the non-living things around you is working. Not the living and the non-living. Everything is working together. So you are getting along with it. So be active. You have to be active. Then what will happen? Then quite natural, oh, this is the reality. This is the formation. This is my formation. I'm connected with that person. I'm connected with this person because I didn't take care of myself. They are pulling me to this side and that's it. And I could never have my life experienced. That's a problem. There's a reason for all the regret and all the mind, frustration, stress and all those things.
All the attachments.
All the attachments, unwanted attachments. When you start working, I got something to do. Okay, bit by bit. But I am doing something. Fine. I started doing it. Since I started, okay, I can do it. But for no results. If you're looking at results, then you're done.
So for nothing.
For nothing. Always for nothing. Enjoy. Things will come. Things will happen quite naturally. That's quite natural. When you start living, many things will happen. To maintain that living, prosperous, things will happen around it. You don't have to hunt for living. No. You will be blessed by those things needed for living. When you start living, only that will happen. It will come into your awareness. The beauty of living is from beauty itself, not from a memory. You don't have to bother about the memory. That can be arranged perfectly, very easily. When you are the commander of your life, then it will happen perfectly. Only then it will happen perfectly.
You told the deeper. Please explain how to feel deep inside, means methods, simply as a beginner, how to move towards the deep.
So it's a circle. One person, see for example, a 25-year-old person, is 25 years of experience from the environment, of their practical life, focusing on what is happening around. The movement that's happening around, you're connected to the movement that's happening around. It is forcing you to do work outside. You're being forced always by the activity that is going on around. So your importance is based on what is happening around. So to go deeper, okay, you observe. Or you just observe what is happening around. Don't try to fix yourself with the happening. Oh, I am the responsible person. I have to be there. Only if I am there, the things will happen straight. No. Don't take unwanted responsibility on your shoulders. You're pressuring yourself. You are the reason. If I am not there as a director, the direction will go wrong. No. Oh, I am the only person. If I am missing, oh, my company will go down. No. My company is there and every staff is responsible for whatever they are doing. It's their livelihood. I am not the reason. I am the reason for my existence only. Whatever I am doing is only to maintain myself, not to maintain my company. I am the one who is responsible for myself that is happening here. So don't focus on whatever that is happening around, so that slowly you will know the capacity which is initiated you to do all those work, not the consequence that has built it, not the company that you have started, not the business that is flourishing. All that is a consequence. You are getting more connected with the consequence. That's why you cannot go deeper in yourself. So I am a good singer. I am singing, and many people are listening. Oh, my fans are increasing. Oh, I have got 10 million fans. No, I am sitting in an air-conditioned room. I have to worry about consequence. So I am sitting in the most convenient space, and that space itself is what I have to focus. that will give me the capacity to go deeper into that source of my existence. And the source is nothingness. The source is everywhere, wherever you go. The source of oneself is there. So how can one get desperate? No possibility of getting desperate, agony, no. It's happening always. Nothing can go wrong. And in any particular instant, nothing can go wrong. This is working continuously. Did I start anything? No. There's nothing that I have started. It's not okay, I'm doing it YouTube, I'm going to be popular. No. Its popularity is nothing. It's already there. My popularity is always there. I'm popular for myself. My presence is in my awareness only. No one can be. No one can be aware of my presence other than myself. So I got a call. Hello? Yes? Sare, I will put a live YouTube live. You come to the live. Okay? Okay, YouTube live. You come there. Okay? And we are working continuously. Who started this working? I have started. So focus on the starting point of the working. Work from nothingness to something. So nothing is more important. Nothing is more important. Nothing else is other than that. Only focus on that nothingness. That's it. It's very simple.
So it means observing everything the observer feels the Atma?
Pardon?
It means observing everything the observer feels the Atma.
It's not serving, it is being active.
Observes. Observes.
Observe, yeah, observing. Observing means you are getting clarity. Okay? And you are working. It's not really observation. You have to fix it based on the I factor. The fixing is with the I factor. It should be always connected with the I, not with the matter or matter. Communication will disrupt that I connection. That will completely ruin the process. The I is the reason for the formation taking. So it should be always fixed with that I. Don't get away with the pleasure. Pleasure means the happening between. That is where it's pleasure. The happening itself is called passionate. Pleasure means between two materials, you will have pleasure. So if you are focusing on that pleasure too much, that means you are disconnected with the I factor. If you are connected with the I factor, that is stability, that is maturity, okay, that is sustainability, individuality. But when you are focusing on the pleasure more, the pleasure is there, of course, you don't have to deny the pleasure. When this male and female sexual arousal is happening, quite naturally there is pleasure. What is wrong in that pleasure? The problem is one cannot manage oneself while having a intercourse. That's the only problem. If you could maintain that with that oneness, then what will happen? It will not carry you further deeper into that pleasure. Instead, it will raise you above, even with that male-female association. And that will resurrect you from reproducing into evolving. This is the only thing that one should do. Male-female association have the capacity to keep the body sustainable. It has the capacity. But one is attracted only with the pleasure, not with the passion of being. Passion of I am present. Once you are aware of that I presence, the I presence is stronger, then what will happen? Oh, the pleasure can be perfectly observed. Oh, the pleasure is happening. Okay, it is wonderful, it's good. The body conductivity is working perfectly. There's nothing wrong in having pleasure. But you are a victim of that pleasure, means you are not connected with the soul of one's existence. Then you will have the repeated demanding for the intercourse again and again. You're demanding again because you are suffering. You are suffering. Otherwise, you won't be demanding because you are getting stable and stable with the presence of the male and female, the masculine and the feminine. It's a gravity and the space. The gravity and the space is associating together as one. So, this is how it is working with every type, everyone. The same attraction with the space. Attraction with the space.
So once we understand the I, we are able to stay as an observer always.
Sure. The observe capacity is something that we can entertain continuously. Quite glorious. Nothing else, no confusion. It's always working continuously. So there is no question raising. There's no question. Ha ha, this is how it is happening. There's no doubt at all. So, ha ha, when you're enjoying your space, is there any confusion? Do you have to do anything? No. You're doing perfectly, continuously what you should do. And it keeps on happening from infinity to infinity. Everything record is coming to you. It's coming to you, it's flowing to you. You don't have to wait. There is no waiting. It's continuously happening. Then, if you're waiting means you are connected with the mind. You're waiting for something. That means you're disconnected from the soul. If you're connected to the soul, there is no waiting. Everything is happening. The equilibrium is maintained. And everything is happening together. The earth is moving, so am I. It's not different from the movement of the earth, nor of anything that is happening around. It's all connected together. It's all connected together.
Active in what sense?
Active in the movement. Can you not stop the movement? No. The movement is happening. Even if you're dead, what will happen? It keeps moving. To decay, something should happen. It will get decayed and it will go back into the earth. So that movement is always happening. The activities are always going on. Focus on that activity clearly. That is karma. The activity, the work. The work is the karma. So you have to work with intelligence. That is the dharma. The dharma means you should be aware of the process. It should have continuity.
You should know why you're working with the karma. You should know why you're working with the karma.
To maintain yourself, if you are interested in yourself, otherwise no, nothing wrong. Only if I am interested in being with myself, I self. Only then, if I am not interested in having myself here, okay, you can finish yourself.
Watching inside is the only way to solve all problem.
Watching itself is enough, whether it is inside or outside. Whether you are watching outside, you will have the same capacity. But you have to watch with due attention, keenness. That's the only thing. It's not inside or outside. Whatever you are watching, whatever you are doing, but do it with utmost care. That's all. It's not this side or that side, left or right, doesn't matter. Whether you're looking up or down, doesn't matter. You are looking, and you look with respect, with the due attention, back to the due attention and care, because you are watching. You are watching, and you are not watching it with respectful, with honesty, then of course there will be problems. So it's not with the inside or outside, okay? Anyway, that's why always referring inside, because inside is constant, you are very close to your inside. It will give you a perfect clarity very easily. If you are having that much attention, wherever it is, it will give the same result. There's no difference about that. Eat any food, that's enough. Not this food, I should have that food. Whatever you are eating is food, your food. You do give enough attention that I am eating, that's enough. You will have the perfect restoration, your perfect clarity of everything that is required at the given moment. So whatever you are doing, you have to give it perfect attention. Don't do it recklessly, no. You give perfect attention. That will make you wonderful.
Associate with I means associated with present, right?
Exactly. I means active, being active with everything that is happening around. Who is that? I am the reality, that is the presence. I means from nothing to something, that is the present. That's not past neither future. I means nothing, zero, okay, that's the totality. And the work started is the present, immediate opening, creation. You're creating. Okay, yes, rebirth. You're giving birth to new. Birth is happening and death is happening on the other side. But we are always connected in the birth only. We are focusing on the creation only. And on the other side, it is happening otherwise. It's getting destroyed on the other side, but there's nothing wrong for us because it's used and it has time has been perfectly spent with a wonderful experience.
So once you connected to the soul, there will be no attachment there, no detachment there.
It's not about attachment or detachment, it's about perfect association that's continuously happening perfectly in your awareness. Then there is no question of attachment. It's association. Always like you in the water, floating in the water. Can you get an attachment while you're in the water swimming? No. You can keep on swimming. Good, no attachment. If you swim for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, will you get attached with the water? No. You will still be floating in the water. That's how life is. But don't drink water. Then you will get attached with the water. You be wise in the water. That's how life is.
Vincey's asking, can you please explain more about the fear and cataract and how to heal it?
Yeah, the cataract means you have seen something which is not quite comfortable, convenient for you, and that is gone into the subconscious mind. So that's the reason for early cataract for the eyes. That is deep beneath in your subconscious mind. Then everything that you are doing will not be perfectly connected with your experience. You are doing it randomly. So start focusing. Am I enjoying whatever I am doing? Just focus on, am I enjoying it? Am I enjoying it? Am I connected with what I am doing? It's the most important thing. Don't do it because you have to do it. No. Don't do anything because, oh, I am like this, I have to do this. No. I am doing this because I can. It's because I am enjoying whatever I am doing. Focus it deeply. Oh, I am doing it because I am getting this much of awareness from within me. You should get that awareness from within. Oh, I am working. That experience should open from within. Then okay, your fear will slowly dissolve. Your insight will brighten up quite naturally. Be active. Will make everything clear.
That means there is no past, no future. Am I right, Mr. Sabu?
Yes, definitely. There is no past, present, and future like that. It's all happening continuously. Only thing that's what we call as present is where we can understand what is happening. That's what we call as the present. Nothing else. The present simply means what is happening, focusing into the activity. That is what we call as present. But in the soul, there is no present, neither future or past. When you go deeper into yourself, what you understand is there is no future, neither present nor past. But what we call as the present is nothing but the process, that which is happening, and we can connect with it. That's all. That's what we call as the present.
Vincey said, thank you. Sadish is saying, if I'm present, there is no good or bad. Everything is happening.
Sure. If you are able to define what is happening, that will make your clarity with no good or no good or bad. Just to have the capacity to understand what is happening. If you are not able to understand what is happening, then you will say, you will make a judgment, good, bad, this, that, and all those things. It's because you don't know what is happening. When you know what is happening, there is no question of good or bad. So the breakfast is over. So it's breakfast time is over. Okay, we see you in the lunch time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for being.